Namaste. Welcome to Aligned as Fuck. I am Luna, here today with some guided messages. My channel is always here for an open range of energy exchange, positive energy exchange, spiritual divine energy exchange, and I would like to say thank you to all my beautiful subscribers. I hope you felt some Reiki energy before you clicked onto this video, or at some point today. I was sending you a lot of Reiki energy after my meditation, which I want to share with you. I don't believe in coincidences, but before we do that, let's transmute some of this energy that may be interfering with our messages from Source Divine. So we always do our Palo Santo here. It's beautiful October today. And yes, I am wearing my Panama hat because I just didn't feel like doing my hair today. I was kind of like, no. We need to still look cute and figure a way about this hairdo, and no fussing. I have my fan going on because it's a little warm, so it's kind of like a weird get up with me trying to light this behind closed curtains. I feel like that sentence is really relevant to some of you guys. Behind closed curtains. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are actors or watching a play or gonna go to a play. I don't know, I just pick up that energy really heavy. Let me turn off my fan so we can really get a good energy cleanse, because you guys know how I feel about that, right? So yes, I am, as you can see, I always have my little soft pillow. It's like girl talk. I feel like it's girl talk or boy talk or us talk, spiritual talk, not really girls only. Invite it to my channel. This is definitely, I do pick up some divine masculine energy all the time and divine feminine. So please, there is no gender here. We're gender free. We're all beliefs, all walk of lives. We're all really one, right? The human race, if you come down to it. And I said that in that manner for a reason. We all are one human race. Why is that coming out so profound? I have no clue, but Spirit wants me to say that like really loud, that we bleed the same, we cry the same. And believe it or not, most of us have the same hopes and dreams. And this was really meant to have a powerful cleanse today. I feel like you guys need it. I need it. We need it, the collective. So Spirit wants to harp on to please cleanse your energy today. Get Palo Santo, get sage. Cleanse anything negative and toxic, any bad energies, because our energies, remember, nor destroyed, it's only transferred, right? It's basic laws of physics. Our energy's transferred, so therefore if someone's transferred their icky energy, get it off you. Spirit really wants you to know that today is a day of cleansing your energy and connecting to Source Divine. So you can hear messages, so you can see in this eye, not these, what is meant for you and what's coming towards you. And this message is meant, I was really channeling that it's said, this message is for what blessings are coming towards you. I've never done a video like this, what blessings are coming towards you. I usually just pick up whatever messages, but I'm asking the Divine Spirit to tell the collective what blessings are coming towards us. So I'm only harping on what good is coming. Now, if bad comes in the way, bad is never bad. It's just all perception. It's all for growth, evolve, transmutation. What blessings does Spirit have for my beautiful collective that tuned in today? Now, I'm very, very careful when the flame goes. That's when we will cleanse our... You guys see the little flame? I mean, guys, I could just do this for like 25 minutes straight. If you've never done it, please, I don't think I promote this enough on this channel for a reason. I mean, there's a reason why I'm probably one of the only tarot readers that does like a ritual about it. Because I want you to be healed. because I feel like if I'm going to give any value, and I could get sentimental about this, to my collective, to people who actually take the time to watch these videos, who take the time to subscribe, who take the time to understand, like, what is this woman about? What's her messages? My message is about healing whatever trauma, whatever wounds, whatever's holding you back from being the highest and greatest and most beautiful version of you. What you envision in your mind of happiness, whether it's having a successful company with a spouse that you could be proud of and a family that's united, or whether it's just you in the ocean and just making sure that you can navigate the waters and just have the solitude, but have all the securement of having your needs, your basic needs met, and meeting people in this adventure. Whatever brings you that sense of, this is my life. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Whatever you believe in. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Allah. Thank you for this beautiful life that you have granted me. I'm so happy and blessed. I feel so lucky. That type of life is what I want for all you collective. How you get there is very simple. You need to make sure that you're constantly cleansing your energy. You're staying in a state of gratitude. We all know this. We've seen millions of videos. But why I do basic rituals like Palo Santos, because I struggle in this world, right? We can't help it. We're part of this world as well. Even with our own, we all are part of this energy, and we're all in this world, and we all share a part of it to other people. And therefore, I cannot control other people's actions, nor can I control other things that my creator wants me to evolve in or work on. So day to day, I do things that I know is going to help me get there to this aha, beautiful bliss moment of I'm finally reaching my life purpose. And one of it is Palo Santo. That was my Palo Santo PSA. Sorry, guys. Just had to. I was thinking about that. Before I meditated. We're going to do some shaman oracles. I'm super excited about that. You guys know how I feel about my past life of being a shaman. Somehow I know it is. And you are too. If you are clicking to my channels because you resonate with some of my things, whether you want to believe it or not, I think it's cool. You guys should look up your genealogy. I want to. Start with our golden tarot, but I really did. I go tangents and tangents. You guys know how I do my channel. But, yeah, so I was definitely trying to say, well, you know, I binge watch tarot reads. I've got my favorite, and I'm going to shout them out because I believe in there is no competition except yourself. So if I can't shout out people that I actively watch and resonate and think are doing an amazing job, then that's a reflection of me not believing that I can be that amazing and someone shouting me out and that I'm secure enough in my own gifts. So shout out to Lumineer. I absolutely love you, Claire Summers. Can I tell you, you are just a beautiful soul. You're definitely a starseed of some sort. And I can't say how much I love watching your videos. I binge watch them. They're always positive, even when they have messages that are kind of hard to hear because we need to hear them. I appreciate your energy. I don't send you enough. Love your way. So this is my way. I also want to do shout out to 222 Tarot. TM, you are definitely the real deal. I know that's why your channel's growing. I love your watching your loves. And of course, where it all began, one of my mentors, which I hope to collaborate with one day. I would just hope to meet one day. She is definitely someone I look up to, a strong ass, badass bitch. This is why I have to not put kids on this one. But I call it how I see it. And I love you, Missy, from Saltwater Heels. You are on point with spirit and with them. And I'm so grateful that I found your channels and that you guys inspired me to do my own thing, because I also realized, like, hey, I got some of these gifts too. And I may be a baby and a novice, but boy, do I have some spot on gifts. And I know this, and I want to share with you guys. And those of you who are kind of like skeptical, all I have to say is just sit back and enjoy the ride, because it's always going to come out one way or another. These reads always tend to resonate. And they may not happen right at this moment. Most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time it's letting you know what's to come. It's something called seeing, your third eye. Third eye, sorry. Sorry, guys. So, what blessings are coming to my beautiful collective today? Shall we go? Shall we give this a go, Spirit? It is hot now. I wish I had my on. But I had to say those messages with, and it's like Spirit is like, no, you need to make sure we have a good flame on. Come on. We got to get this going. We got them to, they are so close. I hear in my head, you are so close. Like you're so close from getting a desire of yours. So close. Like I keep hearing it. So it's like, I think Spirit is like really projecting. We must cleanse our energy and we must stay positive because we are just like the finish line is right there. And if we can mess this up, I hear, and you know, people are like, you can never mess up your blessings. You're true. What's meant for you will be for you, but you can definitely delay the fuck out of them. It was like, honey boo boo, you could have had that man like 5 years ago with the 3 kids. You could have had that job a year and a half ago, but you chose not to stay true. You chose not to believe. You chose not to be patient. You chose not to just eradicate all those negative, toxic, jealous vibes, evil eyes that were coming towards you, which you knew, you felt, and you were just like, I'm just going to sit here and do absolutely nothing. That is not how the law of attraction works. It doesn't come by osmosis. Last thing I know is we're not permeable membranes, some science for you. Last thing I know is that we actually have a lot of energy in us. Source energy, our cells do. We carry a lot, therefore we take a lot. If we carry a lot, we take in a lot of energy. And that's why it was really one of the biggest messages of today. I laugh because when I see some cards, I'm like, It just totally always confirms some of the things I'm feeling. Totally. One of the messages that is today is that you need to get rid of this energy that is not good for you, and why we did the PSA for Palo Santo. Okay, I will stop on that. I can't wait to get my Rainbow Tarot, but can I tell you, if anybody wants to gift that to me, I thank you so highly because I found it on Amazon. It's rainbows. It's like this one. I know I'm going on a tangent. Like I love the gold. I love, come on guys. I'm bougie like that. I love the things that sparkle. Like my future ring. But I love beauty. And these are rainbow. And I think they're so gorgeous, but they're in pre-order on Amazon. And I thought about pre-order, but I was like, what does that mean? I have to wait 5 years for it? Like my head was like, pre-order. I don't know. This incense that I'm burning is heavenly. It's called, and I like to give props to things that are just working for me because I hope they work for you. And if they can give you a sense of peace, yes, then I did a good job. It is white sage, and it's in the purple box. They're $6.99. They come like 12 of them, and it's white sage, and it's just absolutely divine. This, I burn it, and I feel like I'm in the forest, but enchanted. Oh. It was like, Spirit, did you hear the title of my thing? What blessings are coming towards you? I hear something is a blessing in disguise. Spirit's like, okay, fine. You want to know? Some things are a blessing in disguise. And I'm channeling very heavily that if one door, I know this is corny, we hear it a million times. One door closes, Spirit is saying 10 windows are opening. And he said it in such a way, and that is amazing. Okay, I just have to absolutely stop there for a second. There's more messages that are coming out, but I had to. The first thing was the 8 of, hold on. Yeah, 8 of Swords. And so everybody knows this to be like mental entrapment. Like she is pretending it's like this dumb bitch is in the middle of these swords. Like I'm one of the swords stuck in. I'm stuck like a sword. Like I'm stuck like a sword. I can't move. And she's literally wrapped herself up and blinded herself and is stuck in the middle of this crap is what I'm hearing. No, very, very profound, right? So it's like you think you're stuck in your life. You think you're stuck in this job. You're stuck alone. Like the negative thinking you are now at is your current energy. This is what you think. You're never going to get out of this relationship. You're never going to move ahead. It's like this negative thinking. You're stuck. It's stuck. She's stuck. Right? The next card that comes out is the Knight of Pentacles. Little do you know that the universe is conspiring for you. That is one of your blessings coming towards you. That there is this, and I'm hearing finances for some reason, guys. I'm channeling you guys are thinking you're stuck in this 9-to-5 job. Like I channel how I see it in here. I can see you guys, but like, I don't even want to get up sometimes to do this. Or I'm done with this. Or is this going to be like this forever? Like these are the thoughts that are coming through your mind. And it's like, little do you know that the universe has been chuckling along with this pentacle, with this offer, with this little offer that is going to change everything. And it's like taking forever. Yes, I'm getting this energy of, yes, I've been manifesting this. Oh Lord, I've been writing and journaling it. I've been meditating it every day. It's like, where is it? I am just, and it's on its way to, and you guys are feeling like it's taking forever. And the reason why it's taking forever, you guys don't want to hear this. I know you don't, but I have to say it, right? I have to. It's my job. My job is to channel whatever source is telling me, whether you want to hear it or not. Because this is a direct message to myself too. Every time I channel it, it's for me as well. I'm part of our collective. It's because you guys are holding on to your losses, your heartbreaks. Maybe there was a heartbreak in work, love, family life, or you were just stabbed in the back by either of all, or you have just, I'm strongly picking up, it's just not one thing, but it's multiple things that have beaten your little poor heart. This is the heart that is just cannot take anymore. It's like 3 swords, really. Like it's about to break in half. Like you're done. Like you can't fit another sword in this heart. It's battered. You've had a battered heart. And it's not funny. I'm not making, me laughing is not making it light. It's just the play on words is making it light. I understand. If anybody's had heartbreak, can I just share that I have lost more than 3 swords in my heart. I mean, human beings. From brothers to grandmothers, from friends. I have lost plenty in my life. And I get emotional because, boy, do I wish those beautiful energies were in my life. They were so special. And it just goes to say, and I don't mean to get emotional on my channel, but you really need to, and today is actually my sister's birthday as I'm making this message, which is beautiful. It's like a full circle for me, that you need to appreciate life. Everybody that is in your life, this is the second message, you need to appreciate them today. Your mother, your father, your sister, your cousin, whoever is the person that's responsible for bringing some joy and smile to you on a day-to-day or every now and then, that person you call that you're just like, God, they're everything. Please take it time and just be grateful for them. You don't even really need to call them, but it's like, be grateful for what you have, because you just don't know when this can happen to you, right? This happens to us. We don't even look for it. We don't even ask for it. We're not, a bad or good person can lose people and be heartbroken. But it's like the minute that I was channeling, like, and I said, literally, we can fast, like rewind. I said, I was like, Spirit, this is about blessings. What blessings are coming towards you? And then the card that really flew out when I said that was the Knight of Cups, an offer of love. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been entrapped in your own mind, in your own life. And it's like this offer has been slowly, steadily coming towards you. You just don't see it. And that's why I'm saying what blessings are coming. Like, it should really be blessings that you don't see it coming. But I didn't want to say that because I feel like you should feel it if you don't see it. You should know it. In order for a blessing to come to you, you have to first ask for it to come. Right? Ask and you shall receive, as above, so below. You can't say, I want love, but then all you ever do think about is this heartbreak. And that is the message right here. You cannot expect this to come towards you if this is this is the center of the read. If this is the only thing you're looking at. And it is medicine to my soul. You can't keep looking at the past. He was a great lover. She was a great lover. It was a great relationship. Se acabó. That's why I'm a pan in my hat. My little Cuban's coming out. I'm half Cuban, y'all. My Celia Cruz is coming out. Azúcar. For my Latin viewers, okay? Because I represent too. But literally, Spirit is saying, se acabó. It's over. Like, let the heartbreak be in the past, okay? Like, you do have something coming towards you. Stop it. It's an offer of love. A cup. Cups are love. It's water, right? We have earth and water, air. Because why? Why is this offer of love coming in? Spirit has answered that too. 4 swords. You guys need a fucking break. Had to say it like that. I don't know why I'm so F-bomby today. I said Missy, and now I'm channeling some of your profanity. I love you, Missy. Just kidding, but not really. That was your laugh too, so I swear I'm channeling some Missy here in this one. But you need a break. It's because it's like the universe is saying, you need a break. You need a break in love. You need a break in life. And that's why they're finally like, yes, heal your heart, please, collective. Ground, transmute the energy. And boom, your love is here. Your cup of love is coming to you. And now finally you can have that time to rest, time to break. You know, it's time to have, this is a beautiful card. He's just relaxing. He's resting. He looks so serene. It is not a card of meant of like death. This isn't the death card. He's not his back forward in the ground, stabbed a million times like the 10 of swords. I love that depiction. It's like, damn, poor guy. He really got fucked up. No, he's resting. Swords are just, he's clearing his thoughts, his mind. He's finally all in a state of just relaxation. It's done. The war is won. He's won the war. He's won the war. You've won the war of healing your heart. You will. This is your energy that's coming. You do everything that your little tarot readers are saying, your guided, your angels, your dreams, everything that's guiding you in this path of finally getting to that moment where I said the happiness. You'll win this battle and the war, more importantly. I wanted to pull out a couple more of my golden tarot because that card got me so excited when I saw, I'm like, what blessing, and then boom, came out that beautiful cup of love. It's like, yes. And I feel like I'm getting really channeled to say that. And I don't know if I said this earlier or I thought it. I don't know. Sometimes my messages come before my actual video that I'm taping comes. So I try to tune into what I was meditating on. And so it's mixed messages. I don't know if it's taped or not. That's what I'm trying to say. Long way to say stuff. But I definitely hear that this person that's offering the love is not your typical type. And I know we hear that, but I'm going to harp on it a little bit more because I hate that kind of saying like, oh, he's not my typical type. So he's like short and ugly. No, that is not it. I feel like what blessings are coming to you, not anything less. But it's like, okay, for instance, this is what I'm channeling. Quite the opposite, darling. He's the sexiest motherfucker around. Like, he is so incredibly, stunningly hot. Hot. Not just cute, average. No, girls, check this motherfucker out. Like, everybody has that. But you too. You are gorgeous. You are like, you're an empress. You are such an empress, honey boo boo. If you're calling in your emperor, like, they are a power couple, you know? Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Sorry, I love their love. And I'm not going to talk about any other celebrities out there because they're all a bunch of BS. But I think they have genuine love. Like, she is just beautiful in her own right. And he is that. I'm getting a Tim McGraw vibe. Sorry if you guys don't like Tim McGraw. But sexy, like jean, t-shirt, kind of rough neck, rough kind of guy. Masculine. I'm getting a masculine. I'm getting a lot of you guys are very feminine. He's very masculine. Very. Oh, dear heavens. If the other things I can tell you, I'm channeling are just not PG-13 and I don't want to get shut down. But I get choked up, y'all. He is just like, I'm getting that this person is like he even seems like he's a player. He's that good looking that he can get any girl. He's got player vibes on him. And he might have been a player. But then he meets you and he's like, oh my gosh. She is like this is the type of woman. This is why I haven't committed to any of those other women. because none of them compare to her. She is just her own power force. Like, she is just it. And he's just taken by you. He's taken by the fact that you're not impressed by his looks, because you wouldn't be. Because you're not just, yes, you love beauty and you admire, you take care of yourself, as we should. But that's not going to, you know that's not going to last over the test of times. And you know your purpose in here is not just to make beautiful babies. You have a deeper purpose. And you know this. You're in your glory. You know that you are so connected to divine. I feel like you are just like, I'm ready to take on these new, I've rested, I recovered. I'm in such a healed place in my life that I can't wait to share this healing with others. Like, a lot of you guys are healers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm taking that one too. And then there's a couple that flipped in and I feel like they're like meant to be. I'm not going to take all of them because there's just ones in, not Perry chicken. I think of my own words in this channel. You guys don't know that. Wow, I've got so many messages here. We're going to end there because these two, those were the first ones that flopped. Yes, baby. I got this. Yes. This is like, so I said Empress, but yeah, I think with those heartbreaks, no, I don't think. I know with those heartbreaks, you're in a definite state of go. I have no time for BS. I'm not going to entertain a fuckboy. No way. A player? No. And that's why I'm saying that I laugh and chuckle about this person, because it's like almost like this energy of, you are definitely not the one. You're saying that as you're even talking or maybe thinking about entertaining them. And you're just like, and it's almost like you're going to go out or maybe meet them, or they're going to meet you just out of just pure curiosity, because you just, in your mind, you already put in your head that this is a boy, and that fuckboy is going to be the love of your life. It's like you're going to be presently surprised about each other that you are actually meant for each other. Like, your paths were meant to cross. And I feel like it's going to be definitely after a point where you've healed your heart, because you can't accept love unless you've healed it. And you will meet some people in between, I feel, or you have met someone recently, or you recently had a heartbreak. And I feel like this is a sign that you are going to be coming close to your divine counterpart. And when you meet each other, it's going to be magnetic. Magnetic is what I hear. Off the chain. Like, you thought you had chemistry with X, Y, and Z. You meet this guy and you're like, oh my God. Like, really? Like, it's like almost that school vibe. Like, you just get these butterflies inside. And it's just, you can't stop staring at them. Not them just stop staring at you because you're just so freaking gorgeous. But it's like, yeah. And what they like about you the most, I feel like, is your Queen of Swords energy. You're like, what the? Really? I'm not impressed. Is that all you have? I love it, guys. Show me more. Okay. Maybe I can work with that. I don't know. Like, that is the energy that I'm getting for you guys. It's so funny. And I love her when she's like, Like, I just love this. Can I tell you? Because she is not one to be messed with. She is very connected to source energy, where her mind is set on the prize. She is going to be an entrepreneuress. If not, she's on her way. She is a badass mom. She's a badass friend. She is just a badass in the sense that she's got her shit together. She knows who she is. She's very confident in her own skin. And nobody can take that from her. And because of that, he's never met anybody that can make his own energy go like, ooh, I need to step up. I thought I was the shit, but no, I've got some work to do. She makes you want to go further because she pushes herself higher. And she doesn't take any crap, right? We know she doesn't take any crap. So you can't come to her in a sense of, well, you know, maybe you want to have dinner, or, you know, she's got a ton of options. This 7 of Cups is you, baby, not them. This is all about you. This is your blessings. You are not going to just get one offer in love. You're going to get multiple. I mean, you are the freaking Queen of Swords. Everybody knows that you own your own glory. Therefore, you've got multiple offers coming your way. So it's like you're the pick of the litter. Whatever you want. But with this Hangman energy afterwards, Spirit is really saying you need to be in tuned. Don't make a hasty decision. Don't pick someone based on physicality either. So, and I feel like this person's more than meets the eye, and so are you. And that's why you're like, most people think player, nothing up there. And he's actually, you inspire the best at, this is really corny, but you inspire the best at this person, so much so that I'm channeling, you help them find their life purpose. And because of you knowing who you are, you're so enlightened. You've already gone in this phase of knowing, like you have took this time to get to know yourself. And with that process alone, it doesn't surprise me that the 9 of Cups came out afterwards. Because now that you are enlightened, now that you are connected, excuse me guys, I need just a little bit of coffee, a little bit of cafecito. I must sound ridiculous when I go to any coffee store, because this is actually from BK. Just didn't want that cup. I didn't want to get hit with any advertisement issues later, you know, because my 500,000 followers could sue me. Just kidding, but not about the followers. I sound ridiculous when I tell the people 7 creamers and 10 sugars are like diabetes. But back in Miami and Little Havana, that's how we do it. We have more azúcar than anything in our cafe. Maybe that's why they're so cuckoo. They're always on a sugar rush, those Cubans. That's what we do. We like to be on a sugar high, huh? I just had to say, because I was like, ooh, that's a little bit sweet. I could have said a little bit less than 10. I am not pre-diabetic either, guys. I fast on the regular. So how I get grounded, I fast. In fact, I've done a 3-day fast, 7-day fast, and I am really, please give me your energy to do a 17-day. I've been really hearing from my angels that I need to do a 17, and I'm saying a water fast, guys. I don't just, breakfast and night. No. 17-day water fast / coffee. I have to stay up somehow, but primarily water. And if you've never done a fast ever, I would actually like to document the next one. I can't tell you how spiritually inclined you get. I could make a whole video on fasting, and I think I will. This is my segue to make a video on fasting, but it is life transforming. It's not about vanity and about looking good, although that's part of it. You do end up looking great because your skin, you lose weight, and obviously, but it's not about that. It's about the spiritual gifts that open up for you and about the messages and clarity. It's just about another spiritual journey. That's great. So anyways, I had to go on tangent when you guys were saying I was pre-diabetes. I'm not. I rebuke that. This is coming from a daughter of a type 1 diabetic who was born with diabetes, my mom. So I've had to deal with that type of diet and all that stuff my entire life. So no, I don't wish that on anybody. But universe wishes the 9 wishes for you. Not 1, but 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 wishes. What blessings are coming for you? 9 is a very special number, can I say? I've been channeling 999. And what is 999? 999 is completion, because 10, 10, 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. We're just 10. 1 and 0 is 1. 1 is the beginning. 1 is the beginning of what we consider, and so the 9 is the end. It's like se acabó. It's like, I keep saying se acabó. I'm hearing that, like it's over. Like the past energy of not getting everything you want, of not finishing first, of things going, all kinds of directions, like up and down, up and down. That was all for you to be prepared to finally, because what's coming for you is your desires. And in order to get your desires, you need to be at a state of gratitude, at a state of acceptance, out of a state of being the Queen of Swords, a state of, I'm ready. Come. I'm ready. I'm ready for this new journey. I don't know what it holds for me. I know I'm strong enough for whatever criticisms might come if I reach my fame, for whatever, challenges may come if I reach this position, for whatever people might say about this relationship. I'm ready to take it all, the good, the bad. I'm ready because I am at a point where this is my time to shine. I'm getting my desires and nothing scares me. It's not a scare. So you rested, you've got your energy back together. You've manifested this. The next one, no joke, is the magician. It's magic. You guys are manifesting. You are in such a state of manifestation. I've channeled this in a couple videos. Your thoughts are like this. You think of it and you're like, oh my God, that just happened. I just said that. Wow, that's weird. It's not weird. When you are a clean slate, I just hear this clean slate. When you're a clean slate, when you're just in a receptive mode, when you've forgiven everything, your ancestors, you're forgiving your exes, forgiving this heartbreak, when you just let it all go. Let go and let God, I hear. That's what I hear. Let go, let God, right? When you let it all go, you manifest. You just manifest at a high speed. And then why you're manifesting at a high speed. The Seven of Pentacles come out. You plan it, I'm hearing, and I don't know why I'm channeling this in Spanish. It's like there's someone Spanish listening, or I'm reaching my Spanish audience. I don't know. I'm just channeling more Spanish I've ever had, because I'm hearing in my head is semilla, which means seed in Spanish, like todos los semillas, like all the little seeds that you have. And I'm hearing from, like, even when you were a teenager, like you said, maybe at one point you're like, that'd be so cool to own. I'm going to give myself an example. I used to always say how cool it would be to have like a botanical store where all holistic stuff. And over the years, it's changed a little bit. Like I've been like, I want a holistic center instead where you can meditate. And then it's like all of a sudden, the offer of the botanical store comes in out of left field. Like out of left field, you just inherit a bunch of money. And it's like, there's this cute little stock. I guess I'm manifesting this for myself. There's a cute little store right there that you can just rent out. And you're like, I'm going to just start little with a botanical store. Little do you know that little wish was something you had wished like 15 years ago. Or for me, it'd be like 28. I'm old as fuck. 15 years ago. I wish, y'all. We're talking about when I was a teenager, right? I'm old. Don't make fun. I'm old and graceful and beautiful. And you always just wear pride in your own age, because it's wisdom that we've acquired. So every little gray hair that I hide, all of those lines I Botox. I'm kidding. I'm not Botoxed yet. Yeah. I don't throw shade on people who do that. But I'm just saying, like, be proud of your age, because your age shows maturity and wisdom. You learn through the years. You learn every day, every second. So I hear that the little things that you have wanted, even in childhood, are just popping up left and right. Boom, boom, boom. Like they're all coming to the surface. Because you manifested them. When you finally at a state in your life where you have just let go and let God. It's that simple. And it's that easy to manifest. You put it out there and you release, and we don't do it because we don't see it the moment sometimes, and we don't see it the next day. But again, like going back on that childhood botanical store, what does a 14-year-old know how to manage a botanical store? You know, how? A 20-year-old, you know, those are the times where you didn't know. But now, you know, in my 30s, I definitely think I got a good grasp on how to count. I can count now. Finally. Sorry, y'all know I'm silly, okay? So if you don't like it to laugh, then this isn't your channel, because that's how you raise your vibration. That's how you stay positive. That's how things manifest, right? So your 10 of Cups comes. What? So what I love about the 10 of Cups, I've never mentioned this before, is the way she's looking at her significant other. It's a kind of the way it's depicted in here, it's like kind of like, I can't believe you're mine. You see that? You're going to see the reflection of my phone. That's kind of cool. Kind of do it like this. Wah, wah. Focus. Sorry, guys. You're like, enough of the what is it called? I can't believe you're mine. And I hear that. But it's both ways. It's like he's looking at her that way, and then she's looking at him like, wow. And that's how you're going to feel about your divine partner. They are going to be all that in a bag of chips. Like, they may not be exactly you. Maybe you thought you were going to be married or be dating this guy that you just broke up with. Like, I'm going to give myself a blonde hair, blue eyes, and 6'6", right? You really thought that that was the life. You're like, I could be the next president of the United States, his wife. But your heart to heart is like, it doesn't matter. I just want to be happy and love. And there were things that I really want in a man that I might be overlooking for status. And as a Capricorn, we do that. We kind of put our other our other etheric. I like using etheric because like they're spiritual things that I believe that I know, and I'm manifesting for you, that you, in order to keep this union going with you and your divine partner, you have to connect on a spiritual realm. Because you have to see life the same way. You have to see beloved, just like, that's so sweet. Beloved, like, literally was splitting the deck. I was like, oh, in order to be beloved, you guys have to share the same heart, the same vision. You want to be with someone that you can meditate with, that you can go and enjoy the world with. And when you guys look at, things going around the world, because it's so hectic now, you have the same lens that you're looking through. It just makes life simple and easy, and it moves things flow like a river flowing. And that's what you need. And so that's very important that you and your partner share that. But you also want to be able to rip their clothes off like no other. So you get that too. You're getting it. You are. Claim it. I know I do, everybody. Thank you. And let go of the past. And if the past is meant for you, it will come back and present itself in a way where it will be obvious that it's meant for you. That person will be transmuted and changed. And you'll feel the same way. And I say this because I've experienced something recently. I like to share my growth, the way I'm evolving. Is I'm using myself as an example. I did rekindle with someone who I thought was my soulmate recently. And it's so funny because I do feel like they were or are, and they played their course in my life is what I'm going to say, because I was connecting to them for some time. But then the minute that we reconnected again in the 3D, once we separated, it was there, but it wasn't there. I did have an attraction for them, but the heart didn't resonate. And it's almost as if when I pull, it's really a cool thing, and it's cool and bad, because in a way, sometimes we just want to be chased to the high heaven because our egos want that. But when you are a spiritual person, or when you're a high priestess, or when you're someone that's connected, when you pull your energy away from someone, it's like they feel it. And I mean, because you're that powerful with your energy. It's like you can bring people towards you, but you can also repel people and some of it is unintentionally and subconsciously that you do. I know this is a huge tangent, but I feel like some of you guys need to hear this. I wouldn't be saying it otherwise. So I was using myself example. I was excited to be reunited, but I didn't feel the same. And a lot of you guys, that's what happens. Sometimes you think this person is it, this person's it. Then when you reunite with them, you're like, I don't feel the same about them, because you're not the same. You evolve every second of your life. You get more, like 5 seconds ago, you knew more than you did now. And that's and your cells change. They're constantly regenerating. And that's cool. Amen. Yes. Claim it for better. We're supposed to be better people. We're supposed to evolve more. We're supposed to get to a higher state. We only use so much of our brain. We are supposed to crack up more of our brain and use more of it to do more. Like, there is so much out there that the universe has for us. And it's cool, the fact that we get the opportunity to do it every single second of our life. And so, yeah, you're not going to be the same person that you were 3 months ago when you were talking to Juan or Jeremiah or Justin or Jake or Michael or Keith. Why did I say Juan? Such a typical one. Can't we use a better one? Miguel. Miguel, really? This is really classic too. Miguel. No. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for giving us a shamanic message, an oracle message for this. What blessings are coming? We know that we are getting our 9 of Cups. We are getting our wishes coming to us because we have put in the work and we put away the heartbreak. So we would like to know some messages, some final messages. Thank you for 444 just passed. That is a beautiful sign. That means they are with us, our angels, our spirits. And my timer 444 passed. That was very special when I looked up. Because it's just confirmation that this message is meant to come out for you guys. And I'm going to start monthly zodiacs. Yay, yay, yay. October's here, and we're going to start with Libra. Whoa, that just came out. Pachamama. That is beautiful. I'm getting some like real... I've never got this card. Pachamama. That's a cool name. I want to call my next dog Pachamama. A dog. I don't even have a dog. But she's beautiful. And I'm not trying to make light of her being a dog or anything. I just think that name is very unique and beautiful. And in this depiction, 40 may be special. 40 is special. Today, my sister's turning 40. I think that is so cool. Happy birthday, sis. I love you. You know, for always accepting me, my weird quirks, and finally understanding why I've always been this way. Because I almost get emotional because it almost kind of like, it's a message for her. But she's just serene, right? She's just calm. And that's a message to some of you guys. Just get in that state of calm. When you're in a state of flow, like a river, rivers are calm, right? Effortless. When you are in this energy of things are happening for my highest good always. Everything's happening for me. Just keep saying that. Everything's happening for my highest good, highest good. Then it's like, as you're going through your day, your thoughts are going to be pleasant thoughts. They're not going to be those depressive through a sword thoughts or those 8 of Swords. You're going to be able to release all that energy. And that's why we had to transmute and rebuke and all that. You're releasing that energy to be in the state of calm and acceptance. And Pachamama is just that. She's just very serene. And that is very much in the Queen of Swords. I feel like she's very much, and the energy is very much both the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is not a hot, like emotional, overly emotional person, or just wears her heart in a sleeve like the Queen of Cups, like always like, here's my heart. She's more like, my heart is in here. You can have it, but you have to really work for it. You really have to show me. I'm not going to just give it to you. She's saying, come to me and I'll decide. You know, not I'm giving and then you decide. No, it's like you're in your energy. That's why I really like that she came out, because I'm almost certain that the universe is trying to say is stay in that energy and everything is going to manifest. And usually we're like, oh, being the Empress, but it's like, no, you guys are the Empress, but you've been the Empress for so long, always giving, giving, giving. And yes, you're abundant, but if you really want to home in all of your wishes, then you need to rise up as a queen that others need. It's okay to accept because you're so always giving. So this is the woman you need to be. No, yes, you are deep down inside. You're always going to be the Empress. I'm not taking that away from people like, I'd rather be her. Be her. But to manifest your blessings, which is this whole long video for, you need to be in the Queen of Swords. Don't fight me on that. I'm telling you, Spirit knows what's talking about. Pachamama, it's such a beautiful, I've never got that card, so I'm just very excited to read it. 40, 82. That would have been weird if it was 81 because she was born 1981. It's kind of still weird. I'm still taking that in, but it's not weird. It's beautiful that the universe kind of likes to make these announcements to kind of say thank you. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, and humans. In the beginning of this message, I kept saying we are all one. We're all human. And it's like a full circle. We're back to what we were saying in the beginning. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover our boundless love of Pachamama. Invitation, you are a child of the earth. Now it's time to eat right, love right, and be joyous regardless of the circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your journey and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service such as planting a tree, helping serve an endangered species, or protecting the ocean. This is so beautiful, can I say? It's like, in order to receive, you need to give. In order to receive, you need to accept. You need to be like Mother Earth, right? You need to be loving, but knowing at the same time that everything has a purpose. The pain, the tears, the love, but stay in your own energy of knowing that everything works for your highest good. It's been my pleasure to read today your cards. It's been my pleasure to share this energy. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I hope any of this or all of this gave you some type of good sensation in knowing that spirit and the universe has your back. So thank you for tuning in. Love and light. I love you guys so much. Bye. Until next time.